My time here at AHEC is always the best. I love seeing everybody and all their regalia, all the pretty ribbon skirts. I love meeting new people, definitely getting to connect with all kinds of different natives from across the country and getting to learn more about their programs that they offer.
There's 37 tribal colleges in AHEC, and NTU is one, the first university of all tribal colleges. I enjoy visiting, bringing in new members from NTU to join us at AHEC to get involved with the educational movement.
So far, this is my first AHEC, and I am loving the experience here. It's very nice to meet new people, new indigenous tribal colleges. People here are very friendly, and I'm enjoying it as a first-time AHEC student here.
Without these guys, we wouldn't have been here. And I'm so glad that I have a team here and also basically a whole family. I am proud of everyone here that did their part. I'm pretty proud of what we did here.
It was a pretty good experience, and for me, it's like I would highly recommend it to students who are currently considering this. We started from the bottom, worked our way up, we just kept at it, and for that was a good learning experience of always staying determined.
The competition was really fun. I had a great time here at AHEC. I'm really looking forward to it next year. Like you mentioned, it was really challenging, especially like in the last hour. We kind of had the third place team kind of on our tail, put a lot of pressure on us, but it was really fun. We learned a lot.
I am very proud of most of my team members, and to precisely put it into words, I am really happy that I am here at AHEC Hankins. Thank you.
I competed in the 5K, I competed in the art competition, I competed in the volleyball competition, and also the film festival. I placed third in the 5K. That's really important to me.
We came here to join the AHEC 2025 Student Conference, and we got first.
Honestly, it wasn't what we exactly prepared for, but I think it was just like a minor change, but we adjusted to it, and these are our results. First place for both level 1 and 3.
The AHEC experience was amazing because we got to meet other students across the country who are also attending many other tribal universities, and just to get a deeper understanding of their background and to just make new friends and new connections.
I'm very fortunate to be able to have this past year to work on all of this, especially getting to attend these events. This year was amazing. There were so many students. The most memorable part was definitely the hand games. I love seeing everybody get into it with their little pom-poms, their rattles, everything. The teams who didn't have drums behind them, and you'd see other colleges come in behind them and sing for them, or just the whole big crowds around them and all that good energy. I think that's definitely the best part of AHEC. It's my last year being able to participate as a student. I'm just really excited, and I'm really happy to be here, and I think this was a great year.
Once you finish, you take the state exam and become certified and go get a job. Employment is very important nowadays.
Hello, my name's Eli Hardy, and I'm a CNA studying at NTU. I'm learning the basics about nursing.
Never to give up, what can you dream of? And this program can give you so much opportunity on what you want to be on your next step. I'm also here to get my certificate and to be a state nurse in New Mexico.
I really like to help people make sure they get back on their feet to do what they were doing on the daily basis, all the way from shaving, bathing, partial bath, denture care, oral hygiene, bed making. It's a pretty cool program.
I'm a part of the nursing assistant program at NTU at the Crownpoint campus. I'm really enjoying the classes so far. The pace isn't too bad. It's very enjoyable. My teacher is very incredible. And if you're like me and you're a hands-on learner, then it's easier. I'm really liking the program. It's very good. You learn a lot.
You can do bedside nursing, outpatient nursing, emergency room nursing, or other specialty areas like rehabilitation, and also become a medical technician, which means being the medication nurse in a long-term care facility. If you're interested in a nursing program, to enroll at Navajo Tech and start taking classes.
Hello, my name is Tilda Harrison Whitty. I am the program advisor for the accounting program with Navajo Technical University. The program is an Associate of Applied Science degree, and it's been such a rewarding and addictive profession. I am solely invested in helping students succeed. I've been advisor for the American Indigenous Business Leaders. In the accounting program, students have the opportunity to become involved with business leadership conferences, business competitions, internships, and also the opportunity to be a part of the American Indigenous Business Leader organization. If you should need more information, you can contact me through email at twitty@navotech.edu. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hunter Reedhead, and I am from Crownpoint, New Mexico. I'm going to graduate with my associate's degree from Navajo Technical University. It feels really great that I've gotten a head start, and I've also gotten a lot of opportunities because I'm ahead. I have a physics internship with Abraham Millis, and we work on materials and researching them. And we also work with students where I help them do labs where they test what they learned in class.
One of the perks that I like being a dual credit student is that I get to utilize the weight room and the gym so I could work out and shoot hoops whenever I want.
This is where I work. I work in the tech building. Navajo Technical University offers a lot of opportunities for students and in the field that I'm in, which is engineering. We are able to go to different places which most schools aren't able to, and we're able to experience a lot of fun and unique things.
Hello, my name is Hunter Reedhead. I graduated from here at NTU, and my experience was pretty great. I got my associates in general studies, and I had a really good time.
So many things I didn't know about plumbing. I thought it was this basic restroom and sinks and stuff like that, but it's more into gas. It's got more waste management and courses that we take all in classes. And then we do all these little projects that show us how to like solder these pieces together, braze it, I really like this class and ready to come back again next semester.
I am the Kirtland plumbing instructor. It's been a challenge, it's been fun, it's been great. Plus I had them do a little bit of flaring tools, flaring pipes, 1/2-inch copper pipe, having them flare at different sizes, different depths to see what it's going to look like, how it's going to react to the fittings. Plumbing, when they get their license, it'll open up more doors than just plumbing. They can be LP gas guy, they can be natural gas guy, they can be backflow preventer guy, they can be water distribution guy, they can be wastewater management, boiler operators. There's numerous stuff out there that you can do. It's just not plumbing.
We have a large program. We're looking forward to having more people enrolled, and I'm hoping to see a full room here. Most of our program is computerized, but there is a lot of it that's going to be done on pencil and paper, for sure. Microsoft Word 2013, it's it's up to date, and it works great for our students. They can take an introduction to computers. It's available. They also can take keyboarding 1 and 2. It's available, and can move up the scale as they work in the program. They get a lot of secretarial preparation. Sign up for our classes. We will prepare them for life and for work. That's what we're here for.
Class of 2025 Spring Commencement Exercise here at Navajo Technical University. Gentlemen, please remove your covers.
Hojon dole Nahasan Yadeshil Zislisan Toisan Hashekye Hashewan Hojon dole Honde Citizen Day Nani Katoli Nahal Shenbe Nihizokya She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang Sesna Jenay Velatadaya Nasanga Kesela Veyalang She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang Zotele Velatadaya Nahat Agala Veyalang She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang Tokosli Velatadaya Yadana Yenanga Veyalang Zona Shangaya She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang Zanga Benet Sangaya Velatadaya Sehasenaya Veyalang Zona Shangala She Nasha She Nasha Hanai Nayang She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha She Nasha shang she na shang han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang da khai a she be a stay along na sa ke sa la be la ho jon na shang la she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang sha da she be a stay la e na hat ang la be la ho jon na shang la she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang da e a she la be a stay la na na be ho jon na shang la she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang da be na ho kon se be a stay la she na shang hey na shang han ngai ne ya she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang da na se na chen ne belat ka ne na sa ke san lang be ho jon na shang ya she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang da sa so what's le belat ka den lang na hat ang lang be ho jon na shang ya she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang to ko se lang belat ka de ya e nang be ho jon na shang lang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang da de ben sang ai belat ka de ne se hasen ai be ho jon na shang lang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han ngai ne yang ha I a she be a stay lang ne sa ha ke sa lang be ho jon na shang lang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang sa da a she be a stay lang na hat ang lang be ho jon na shang yang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang I a she be a stay yang na I nang be ho jon na shang yang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang na ho kon se be a stay yang na se hasen ne be ho jon na shang yang she na shang she na shang han ngai ne yang she na shang 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 han Hanai, Nayang, Shay, Nashang, Shay, Nashang, Shay, Nashang, Shay, Nashang, Shay, Nashang, Shay, Nashang, Hanai, Nayang.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and remain with your covers removed as we present the posting of the colors by Dinesh Sani Salatsoy Color Guards, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and the invocation. Carrying the United States flag, Color Guard Detail Commander, Cassandra Morgan, United States Marine Corps veteran, hometown Wide Ruins, Arizona. Carrying our Navajo Nation flag, Louise Yellowhair Watts, United States Air Force, Master Sergeant, retired, hometown Sanders, Arizona. Carrying the New Mexico State flag, Helena Barney Anthony, United States Marine Corps veteran, Sergeant, Vietnam War era, hometown Narrow Creek, Tehachapi, Nacaibeto, New Mexico. Carrying the Arizona state flag, Linda Wenzel, United States Navy veteran, Benjamin Penity, officer, second class, Persian Gulf War, hometown Zuni. Carrying the Zuni flag, Jamie Lynn Vandiver, United States Marine Corps veteran, Sergeant of the United States Marine Corps Special Forces. Hometown, Teato, New Mexico. Carrying the POW flag is Sina Jane Monroe, United States Army Reserve Sergeant, Afghanistan in 2012, Syria in 2018. Hometown, Lupton, Arizona. Color Guard team member, manager, Angela Barney-Nez, United States Army veteran. As we honor our veterans in our nation and our active military personnel who are currently serving worldwide, please continue to remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I am honored to introduce Dwayne Lake, NTU student, United States Marine Corps veteran, Corporal. Dwayne will provide our Pledge of Allegiance this morning.
Good morning. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And will you please remain standing for a moment of silence, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Dinesh Sani Salatsoy Color Guard. At this time, I am honored to introduce Lee Harris Lee, our Student Senate Secretary, who will provide the invocation. Your Student Senate Secretary.
Hello, good morning to each and every one of you guys out there. Before I start, I want to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Harris Lee Yinishia. Aro my clans are Kiani and Shlon Sinajini Poshichin Twitson Tashe Aro Twitchini Dashinale. I'm originally from Blue Gap, and I never took classes here at the main campus here in Crownpoint. I was actually out at the Chinle site, so I'm familiar with a bunch of these staff around here. So, and other than that, that's as much as I just wanted to say. And if you guys want to go ahead and take off your caps, I'm gonna go ahead and start the prayer. Okay. If you guys want to take off your caps, that's okay. I'm not gonna force anybody. We gather here today to celebrate a milestone in our achievements, whether it's our certifications, associates, bachelor's, master's, or doctorate degrees. I ask of you that you bless and watch over our graduates as they continue on to put their certifications and degrees to good use out there in the real world. As they continue on with their lives, maybe some might even put their education to good use, maybe such as supervisor, superintendent, business manager, project coordinators. I ask of you that you watch over our graduating class, as some will put their certification to good use at work, or some will maybe even continue on with their education for a higher degree, such as a higher university, whether it's trade school, med school, law school. Not only am I asking you to bless the graduating class of 2025 of Navajo Technical University, but those around the nation and around the world who are celebrating their achievements. May you bless them, watch over them, guide them, and protect them, as some around this time are celebrating the graduating class of 2025, whether it's high school graduation, promotions. I ask of you to bless and watch over them and let them continue to be happy with an education. I ask of you that you let the graduates and their families take home good blessings back home to their families, their children, and their loved ones, and let them enjoy today's achievements. And God bless the graduating class of 2025, and God bless our homeland, the Navajo Nation. In the name of Christ, amen. Thank you.
You may be seated. Thank you, Dwayne Lake, for reciting our Pledge of Allegiance for us this morning, as well as Lee Harris Lee. Thank you for your invocation. And we also like to thank the Dinesani Salalsoy Color Guards who had posted our colors for us this morning. At this time, the president of Navajo Technical University, Dr. Elmer Guy, will deliver the welcome address and the recognition of dignitaries, staff, and faculty. President Guy.
Yeah, the ones that are highlighted are the ones who are present. Are we ready? Thank you.
Yate, good morning. Tlahasinglo. Ado shike shidane shastri. Suzani. Ado not ani hon kello. She yad anishteje tabahe inshle. My deshkijni eya bashishin tohetlini. 다시 날 아도 토리지니 다시 제. 아까 야제 아노츠고. Kind of nervous this morning. I guess that's how some of you students feel like we have to make a presentation, right? You know, I was thinking about this morning a word I used to hear growing up. And it's something like, Dola tota ta'ahwanehe. It's what I used to hear. I think it means something like wonderful, breathtaking, brilliant, great, astonishing, and that's how I feel. And I was also thinking this morning, thinking about our ancestors when they signed that treaty on June 1st, 1868 at Huelte. And when they reached agreement with the federal government, the agreement basically said that we'll put our children to school. And the federal government agreed to provide a classroom for every 30 students. And I was thinking on their way home, they probably saw Zotzil, Mount Taylor by Grants. And I was thinking they probably were really happy, really pleased that they're walking home. And they probably sang a mountain song, perhaps, did a prayer, but coming home with nothing to hold them back. You know, being released in that prison for 4 years or so. And so I think when I look in front of me, all the students, we are upholding that agreement. And we like the federal government to uphold theirs too. And so I guess I'm bringing that up because, you know, the graduates, you know, you're all ready to continue, some of you with your education, or to go into the workforce, because you are prepared and nothing holding you back. And so I just wanted to congratulate you for the work that you've done, and you've gotten this far. And like a lot of times we talk about Chief Manolito and asking us to climb that education ladder. Yeah, you've climbed that ladder so far. And some of you will continue to climb that ladder. And if you choose to do so, and it's really your choice. You know, Navajo Technical University, we've been here 46 years now. It started in 1979. And through that growth, we've had challenges. And the latest one was during the pandemic. And we went through that. We had to set up hotspots, many of you know, trying to keep our students enrolled and to continue finish their programs. We ran homework to communities. We called that Homework Express. And, you know, we did all kinds of things to keep our school going. And then we've also had other challenges, you know, like sometimes we have challenges with our funding, and we reach out to our leaders, to Navajo Nation Council, to Navajo Nation President, reach out to congressmen, representatives, senators, and to restore our money. I'm afraid that we are in that situation again. The current administration has put out what they call a skinny budget, and President Trump's plans are to cut interior by like 33%, and same way with Department of Education and those kinds of things. But I know we will continue even after he leaves office. We may have to reach out to you again for that support, to email congressmen or senators and tell them that NTU is important. Tribal colleges are important. And we may have to do that again. But irregardless, we're here to celebrate the accomplishments of our students. And part of my role also this morning is to recognize some of our distinguished people that have joined us this morning. And I will start with our Board of Regent members. Our chair is Mr. Tom Platero. If Tom could stand. Tom is director for the Navajo Department of Transportation. He was that before, and he made his turn within the Navajo Nation government, and now he's back to that DOT director. And he's been on the board for many years. I think it's 17 years. So Tom has seen the growth of the university, all the way, I think, from CIT to Navajo Technical University. Then we have our vice chair, Dr. Dolores Gray Eyes, representing the Western Navajo. Dr. Gray Eyes, her background is with law enforcement, and she's been on the board for some time as well. And then next to her, we have Dr. Caroline Morris, representing the Shiprock Agency. And she is a psychologist and working with many health agencies. And then we have Gloria Grant from Chinle Agency, an educator. She's been assistant superintendent and held high positions in the school districts. And we have Rosalind John, Regent John represents Eastern Navajo, a former council delegate and also an educator. And then we have our honorable speaker, the Navajo Nation, Speaker Curley. The next to the speaker, I don't think he needs an introduction, but our Navajo Nation president, Boo Nigan. And next is our former alum here, Javion Chi. He graduated in 2017, and we'll hear from him. You know, he was also our student of the year when he was a student here. And the committee selected him, and he was in the I think the Gallup Independent on the front page at the time. And so I brought that paper home with his picture on there. And then my wife, at the time she was running the Head Start program for the Paskayaki Nation. She saw that picture and recognized Javion. And that was her student. I didn't know that. And she's here, Dr. Martha Guy. She could. And here also is our provost, Dr. Colleen Bowman. And our vice president, Dr. Jason Arviso, vice president of operations. And our medicine person, and Will.
Here on stage, John Lasilo.
John Vasilo is the Zuni Board of Trustee. And we have some of our council delegates. Is Dr. Andy Nez here? Dr. Nez is an outstanding leader, a young, educated leader, supportive of Navajo Technical University. Do we have Shauna Tlaw here yet? She represents Chinle Agency or Chinle Chapter. And we have Rose Graham. Rosie, better stand. This lady helps many of our students, and she is the director of Navajo Nation Scholarship Program. And Rose, thank you for being here. And thank you so much for helping our students. And then we have Nathan Putsoni. Nathan, are you here? Nathan is the education coordinator with Navajo Transitional Energy Company. And in tech, they provide scholarships to our students. And they also provide internship opportunities. May I ask the students who are receiving in-tech scholarships to stand? How many of them are graduating? Thank you. Thank you, Nathan, for in-tech support. You may be seated. Yeah. And then we have Kathy Newby. Kathy, are you here? And Pete at City. And you stand, Pete. Both Kathy and Pete, they represent PNM. Many of you probably know Pete at City. He was a former council delegate as well. A young leader. They also provide scholarships to our students. And may I ask the students who are recipient of PNM scholarships to stand? Thank you, P&M. We started that partnership back in 2012, and they've been awarding scholarship all these years. And they only provide scholarship to Navajo Tech and San Juan Community College. Thank you, P&M. And then we have Cal Curley. Cal is representing Representative Teresa Fernandez. Thank you, Cal, for being here. And we have Brian Lee. Good to see you, Brian and Cal. Brian is a representative for Senator Ben Ray Lujan. Thank you, gentlemen. And we have Rita Capitan. Rita is our chapter president for Crownpoint and very good partner and supporter of Navajo Tech as well. And then we have some of our staff members are also chapter official. We have Tom Bebo, is the chapter president. And we also have Dr. Sage, secretary for his chapter. And we have a Dr. Dolores Vicente, also chapter official, over here. And Wilson Gilmore, it's another, maybe he's at the chapter meeting. Did I miss anyone? We have Charles Long. Charles Long. Mr. Long used to be a board member in CIT, I think it was. And he's a school board member with Gallup McKinley School District. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Yeah. What I want to also say is, and basically in closing, I just want to say that, you know, the NA people are very resilient. And today we're also going to recognize some of the outstanding people that have made significant contributions to NTU, the Navajo people, the United States, and globally. And they will be our honorary doctoral recipients. We have Arnold Clifford sitting here. He's my brother. I think I may be older than him, perhaps. And he is an outstanding person, a botanist, and he has a collection of over 3,500 plants. He knows the name of them. He knows the use of those plants. Many of them are used for ceremonial purposes, to heal people that he learned from his grandmother. And many of them you can eat as food, and he has a lot of publications. The latest book he has is really big, huge, that he's done, and then he's helped us provide training to our environmental science students, not only here, but at the Neck College and San Juan Community College. I just wanted to say something briefly about Mr. Arnold Clifford. Yeah. And then next to Arnold is Arlene Sileman, a Navajo linguist, dedicated to teaching Navajo and taught for other institutions as well, like University of Arizona, University of New Mexico, worked at Navajo Division of the Education, and just an outstanding individual. And then we have this young man also, Dr. Stanley At-City. An electrical engineer, works at the Sandia National Laboratory for I think 27 years or so. A researcher. We'll say more about them, but I'm just saying something real briefly. But the first time I saw Stan At-City, not him, but his name, it was at the Washington, D.C., at the Department of Energy office, and we were trying to get money from the Department of Energy at the time. And walking down the hall, they have all these pictures on the hall on both sides. And then there was a picture on the wall that says, Dr. Stanley At-City. And I caught my attention, what caught my attention was his last name. And I thought, this is the Navajo name. It's a silversmith name. And so who is this guy, right? And so later on, we asked him to chair our ABET, the advisory board, and so he's here. We're really thrilled about Stan would be one of the recipients today. Thank you. So in closing, just want to say thank you to the parents of our graduates of 2025, the grandparents, all of your relatives that had supported you. And I think that a lot of time that's what it takes is parental support. And I want to thank you. And I'd also like to thank Javion Chi's parents. They're sitting over here. And they are, as I understand it, extremely supportive of Javion when he was going to school. So that's what it takes. So continue on to climb that ladder if you have to. You're ready to take on whatever it is that you want to do. Good luck and take care of yourself. Go ahead.
Thank you, President Guy, for that recognition and that welcoming address this morning. There's a few individuals that I'd like to help Dr. Guy introduce here this morning. Our Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Sudup Sen, would you please stand? Our Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Kazmir Abaraji. Our Dean of Student Services, Geraldine Henry. Our Site Director, Garrett Yazi Kirtland, and also overseeing East Nuzmas. We also like to recognize our Chair for the Faculty, or President Sharon Nelson. Among others here who made this possible, our Director of Communications, Clinton Desiderio. Former Chief Justice and Law Advocate Faculty, Robert Yazi. And all of our NTU faculty, please stand. Are there any adjunct faculty? We'd like to recognize you as well. Last but not least, to recognize who made this entire event possible. My esteemed colleagues, our graduation committee, please stand. And all of the ladies you see in matching uniforms in maroon, those are our ushers. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Thank you once again. At this time, I'd like to welcome back up to the podium here, Dr. Guy, who will introduce our commencement speaker. President Guy.
Want to just introduce him? Is there?
No, there isn't.
Okay. Sure. Yate again, and contribute to the Alumni Association. But we're really thrilled to see our graduates, you know, when they leave here, and then for them to come back, and at a different level. No longer a student, no longer where we can, you know, chase them around kind of thing, but they are equal now, and they're going to be our leaders. So I'm really thrilled to give some time to Javion. Would you welcome me and giving him that time, Javion?
Yate, Good morning. The back row, can you guys hear me? All right, let's try again. The back row, can you hear me? Back row. Just kidding. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Elmer Guy, NTU President. I appreciate your, all right. I appreciate the introduction. Thank you so much. Graduates, family, friends, loved one, and distinguished faculty members. It is an honor to be here with you today to celebrate this milestone. I am grateful to Navajo Technical University for the privilege of being your class of 2025 NTU Commencement Speaker. She'e Javianchi Inisha, Nadazeja Tachini Nishna, my Diskiji Basischi, my Nadazeja Tabaha Tachache, Turichini Nationale. As Diné people, we have 4 clans that are used to identify who we are and how we're related to one another. So thank you. I am proud to be Diné. It is a unique feeling to be here right now. So I feel a great sense of familiarity. It's like coming home. I began my college course here at Navajo Technical University, a place on the great Navajo Nation that follows its mission, vision, and philosophy statement. And I quote the mission: NTU honors Diné culture and language while educating for the future. A vision of providing an excellent educational experience in supportive, cultural, diverse environment, enabling all community members to grow intellectually, culturally, and economically. And the philosophy of the teachings is thinking, planning, implementing, and reflection. So students acquire quality education in diverse fields while preserving cultural value and gaining economic opportunities. So I believe the NTU statement paves a path of milestone for me to become a lifelong learner. So I am an alumni of NTU. I earned 2 associate's degrees, one in environmental science and the other in geographic information technology. And I was honored with the NTU Student of the Year that the President mentioned. So I pursued my academic path. I am an alumni of Arizona State University, and I earned a Bachelor's of Science and a Master's of Advanced Study in GIS, also known as Geographic Information System, in the year of 2020. A year of a global pandemic, unprecedented times that the nation has experienced. So my senior year became an NT University at ASU, a diploma that was mailed out, and I never been able the chance to walk across the grand university stage to receive what I worked so hard for. But today I have the privilege to proudly wear my graduation cap and gown and hood. So thank you for allowing me to share my academic milestone. Thank you. So thank you for allowing me to share my academic milestone, but I am on to my career path. I am the Regional GIS Specialist for the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Western Regional Office located in Phoenix, Arizona. And I have the opportunity to work with 43 Native tribes in Arizona, Utah, and Nevada in regards to wildfire and forestry management. And I am proud to serve those Native community, those tribes and my tribe. But I owe my gratitude to so many individuals. My family, my mom and dad standing over there, or sitting down. They're too shy to stand up. My friends, my professors, I recognize some of you over there. My colleagues and the Creator to whom we pray. But today, NTU graduates, class of 2025, you are sharing a major life milestone. You are shining bright in your NTU graduation attire, cap and gown, bearing on the degree you earned. Your stash and your cord of accomplishment representing different honors. Your native attire close to your heart, in coherence to the highest standard of academic attire, symbolizing a prestigious accomplishment of all. So whether it's a certificate, a ABE, associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, or a master's degree. So looking across the room at the parents, family, and friends is certainly a day to celebrate. A day that prepare tomorrow for a new start as an NTU alumni. And I can relate to the excitement within your heart and the anticipation of what success can continue to these men and women graduating. So graduates, whether you're a first generation graduate or raised within the home of alumni, consider that the individual has encouraged, inspired, or motivate you to take the next step in higher education. Specifically consider that the individual to influence you with the option through financial difficulty, relationship, or academic hardship. So those individuals not only deeply care for you, but share their life with you to minimize your burden. And I would think that they will see you succeed your accomplishment. The ceremony that you sit in today is a major milestone, a marker, a significant event in your life. The start of your career, you are resilient to reach that milestone. So today, the class of 2025 has begun or are continuing to enhance careers in their field of study. The past couple of months or years of studying, your education evolves through a community, our community, Navajo Technical University. NTU provides a home away from home for the student body to gather in a place like the STEAM Lab, a place to celebrate culture and build community, peer-to-peer studying, student to faculty mentoring, and lifelong friendship that help you get here and will help the future Skyhawks. In conclusion, the future of your professional position hold in authority, leadership, and whether you know it's directly or indirectly a community that is experiencing change. And change starts with a vision of what it could be, individual buy-in, from groups to organization, and action reflecting positive results. So today, we built a robust and indigenous alumni association that stands out across the country and recognized as a group that loves their community, your hometown, and Navajo Technical University. And I quote Melvin Hunter Jr., a well-respected Wallapai native from Peach Springs, Arizona. He's probably watching on NTU Live right now on YouTube. But this is his inspirational words of encouragement. If I can give you a word of advice, run to the battle. Life is full of challenges that will try to keep you from being your best. Identify your options, have faith, and you will become life's challenges, and to be stronger, wiser you. So join me, but before I give a round of applause to the graduates, I want the parents of the graduates to stand up and want to recognize you, and please give them a round of applause. And some of you are parents as graduates. I want you to stand up. Your children are probably watching you. Now join me for a round of applause for the 2025 graduate and the proud family and friends. Congratulations.
On behalf of Navajo Technical University, Javion, thank you for that welcoming address and being our commencement speaker for this year. This is a hand-woven rug that we present to you, and welcome home. Let's give another round of applause. Ahiya nana Javian kodo sa linige ya kodo ni hichehenji ko eya ahiya dan hidi ni dolil. Kade ya kwa anaganje eyan khada haidos as. Kwa kade ya zerpiyin eyan dat dolil. Ado eya nut on linige she eya kwa. Din da iltkahiki do nalt sos bich holnahiki. E pa dol nil do eya Eya nasi nije yiskado lansa case of a najishi what eya ada ilna tolet kwagi. Nikena sign linigi kwashi eya dirpigin sheya kudo nakaye hatkal tolet. Aran hinat ani President Guy kudo she eya nut on linigi sheya idi kladolet. Kacheya kwadolet. At this time we're gonna have our hatkatli come up here and render the mountain song while President Guy lights the tobacco smoke. The tobacco smoke is going to represent everyone in attendance here, as well as diploma covers, which everyone is going to be receiving here today.
Ahiya, my dear relatives, Ido Shalchindo, let's go. Ahiya, accomplish your goal. San Linigi, dot Arloshe, we yell it. Nkaho, Nsahake, San Linigi dole, be Bekioya, Ishi dole, Jonago, be or late. Ado Shea, Haslashin, Skahatza, Bashachin, Toit Linda's chain, Nakadne. Eya additional with Ella. Thank you. Young, biggie, young, biggie, young, biggie, biggie, young, biggie, young, Neyanga bigi oye bigi yang bigi oye bigi yang bigi yang ay Neyanga dases na jenaya yotkaya tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga dasawa tselaya dotleze tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga doko slaya dichele tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga de benet sangaya bashenet tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga tselang odelaya tayode tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga tselcholenaya netleze tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango bigi yang ay Neyanga bigi oye bigi yang bigi oye bigi yang bigi yang ay Neyanga bigi oye bigi yang bigi oye bigi yang bigi yang ay Neyanga Neyanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga Neyanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga Neyanga dases na jenaya yolkaya tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga dasawa tselaya dotleze tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga dago slaya dichele tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga de benet sangaya bashenet tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga tselang odelaya tayode tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga tselcholenaya netleze tselaya tseslanet ay sana gaya bigi khoshango benanga shanga Neyanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga Neyanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga benanga shanga Neyanga
It's very rare that you see that taking place. All right, graduates, are we ready? All right, parents and audience, are we ready? Now we have reached the presentation of diplomas. We will begin the presentation with the certificates and on to the associates, bachelor degrees, and concluding with the hooding ceremony. I will be calling out the names of the students according to their certificates and their degree programs. We also will acknowledge students and faculty who are not in attendance with us today. Our ushers will assist me in lighting up each candidate. Faculty for each program, please proceed to the end of the stage and wait for the end of the stage and await for awarding of your students, and you can exit from there. Starting off with the candidates for the Adult Basic Education High School Equivalency Diploma, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Board members, distinguished guests, please stand on the stage. Our registrar, Jason Wright. For the Adult Basic Education High School Equivalency Diploma, faculty are Rhonda Henderson of the main campus here in Crownpoint and Terry Yazzie of the Chinle Instructional Site. Ariel M. Bitsui, Pinyon, Arizona. Darnell Cook, Crownpoint, New Mexico. Colin Gold, Dokan, Oklahoma. Rolandria Y. Harvey, Look-Achigay, Arizona. Javier Jesus, Window Rock, Arizona. Tiona Littlebin, Rock Point, Arizona. Tiffany E. Shorty, Pinyon, Arizona. Jaken Silvers, St. Michael's, Arizona. Allison Yazzie, Casimiro Lake, New Mexico. Natea Yazzie, Brimhall, New Mexico. Alexis Yellowhair, Pinyon, Arizona. Noah Yellowhair, Pinyon, Arizona. Now moving forward with our technical and vocational certificates. Candidates for the Administrative Office Specialist Certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty member. Recognizing not in attendance today, Philip Quink. Stepping in for Philip Quink, Dr. Christine Reedhead. Alicia Begay, Rough Rock, Arizona. Recognizing Anissa Rose Boyd, Kayenta, Arizona. Adriana John, Rock Point, Arizona. Nicholas Martinez, Smith Lake, New Mexico. Chastity Kim Nez, Chinle, Arizona. Tanya Joanne Finn, Many Farms, Arizona. Charlene Sosi, Sawmill, Arizona. Miranda Lynn Sosi, Chinle, Arizona. Candidates for the Automotive Technology Certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Stephen Collis and Vernon Upshaw. J.C. Bedoni, Klagetoh, Arizona. Candidates for the bookkeeping certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Philip Quink, Dr. Luyan Nguyen, and Tilda Harris Woody. Erica G. Nez, Noslini, Arizona. Candidates for the Certificate of Nursing Assistant. Certificates, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Dr. Christine Carpenter, Evelyn Garcia, Dr. Michelle Conjon, Dr. Omsayan Omoibi, Rachel Pacheco, Dr. Christopher Young. Beatrice Ann Bahi, Rough Rock, Arizona. Jasmina Bigay, Chinle, Arizona. Jasmine Bigay, Chinle, Arizona. Andrelyn Chato, Chinle, Arizona. Audrey Leah Fowler, Peru, New Mexico. Eli Hardy, Fort Defiance, Arizona. Jeremy Tom, Teahe, New Mexico. Ariana Tsinajeni, Chinle, Arizona. Candidates for the Pre-Associates of Applied Science and Nursing Certificate. Beatrice Ann Bahi, Klagetoh, Arizona. Going up for her second round here. Give her a round of applause. Candice Dan, Sweetwater, Arizona. Recognizing Alicia Riggs of Pinon, Arizona. Candidates for the Construction Technology Certificate, please come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Tom Bibo, Jones Lee. And Abraham Abdallah. Patterson Willie, Whippoorwill, Arizona. Candidates for the Counseling Certificate, please come forward with your faculty members. Recognizing Nancy Goodwin, a faculty member, Nancy Goodwin. Joycelyn LaFrance, New Orleans, Louisiana. Recognizing Sheila T. Skeet, Church Rock, New Mexico. Oh.
Sheila, right? Yes. Okay.
Sheila T. Skeet, Church Rock, New Mexico. Candidates for the Culinary Arts Certificate, please stand. Come forward with your faculty members. Recognizing Culinary Arts faculty, Walter Cloud, please stand. Brian Tatsukawa, Robert Whitty, and Laurencita Billiman. Recognizing Yvette Coho of Pine Hill, New Mexico. The candidates for the Electrical Trade Certificate, recognizing faculty member Virgil House and Norman Lehman. Recognizing Autumn Begay of Gallup, New Mexico, United States Marine Veteran Sergeant Fleming M. Benali Jr., and Jamal Yellowhair of Black Mesa, Arizona. Let's give the electrical trades candidates a round of applause. Candidates for the Heavy Equipment Operator, Commercial Driver's License, and Technical Certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Darrison Jumbo of Chinle, Arizona, and Collinson Woody of Crownpoint, New Mexico. Geraldine Albert, Quintachini, Arizona. Ardell Chiquito, Tseay, New Mexico. Peter Crosby, Chinle, Many Farms, Arizona. Galen Davis, Saley, Arizona. Also recognizing Oscar Dennison of Crownpoint, New Mexico. Canoe Minaker, Burnt Corn, Arizona. Lee Harris, Traven Lee, Blue Gap, Arizona. Collinson Christian Woody, Crown Point, New Mexico. Candidates for the Information Technology Assistant Certificate. Faculty members are Mohammed Ali, Samanthi Raghavantham, Sonia Singla, Mark Tribian, and Dwayne Thomas. Ashton Charlie, Crown Point, New Mexico. Randalina Curley, Many Farms, Arizona. Candidates for the Legal Assistant Certificate. Please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Lola Nate, Robert Yazzie, and Sidner Larson. Hi, Lola. Recognizing Rosetta V. Apalus from Zuni, New Mexico. Recognizing Courtney Lynn B. Francis, Sahili, Arizona. Also recognizing April Johnson, Crownpoint in New Mexico. Candidates for the plumbing certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty member. Recognizing faculty member Lorenzo Lapahi. Brian B. Begay, Sahili, Arizona. Isaac Lewis, Sanasti, New Mexico. Ramus J. Reed, Waterflow, New Mexico. Charles Tohei, Chinle, Arizona. Natalia Kristen Yazi, Nashchidi, New Mexico. Candidates for the Professional Baking Certificate. Faculty members are Sheila Begay and Melvina Jones. Rachel Paula Billy, Ganado, Arizona. Candidates for the welding certificate, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty are Christopher Storr, Chris Paneggio, Amanda Begay, and Ramondo Begay. Justice Ariza, Sanders, Arizona. Recognizing Dylan Bedoni of Upper Fruitland, New Mexico. Autumn Begay, Rough Rock, Arizona. Amanda Begay, Rough Rock, Arizona, correction. Autumn Begay, Gallup, New Mexico. Cerelia T. Bryan, Whitehorse Lake, New Mexico. Adrian D. Chavez, Ojo Encino, New Mexico. Brent Cowboy, Crown Point, New Mexico. Recognizing Malachi Joe of Shiprock, New Mexico. Albert Charlie John III, Seahi, New Mexico. Belinda Susie Luckton, Sahili, Arizona. Emmerich M. Martinez, Crown Point, New Mexico. Micah Yazi Miller, Farmington, New Mexico. Andrea Lynn Nelson, Smoke Signal, Arizona. Miriam Perry Phillips, Crownpoint, New Mexico. Lakeisha A. So, Chinley, Arizona. Tahani N. So, Avondale, Arizona. Jana Wilson, Rock Point, Arizona. Now moving forward with the associate degrees, Associates of Applied Science degree, candidates and Accounting Associates of Applied Science degree. Faculty members are Dr. Luyen Nguyen, Dr. Ursula Pulowski, and Tilda Harrison-Woody. P&M Scholar, United States Army Veteran Sergeant, Bryant Slim Jim, Many Farms, Arizona. Candidates for the Administrative Office Specialist, Associates of Applied Science degree. Faculty recognizing Philip Quink. Standing in for Philip Quink is Dr. Christine Reedhead. Isabel Herbert, Whitehorse Lake, New Mexico. Janisha Padilla, Alamo, New Mexico. Nelsine Wilson, Del Muerto, Arizona. Marilyn Yazi Deschini, Rock Point, Arizona. Candidates for the Automotive Technology Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Stephen Collis and Vernon Upshaw. Sabian Che Chicharello, Fort Wingate, New Mexico. Recognizing Malachi Isaac Shorty of Cuba, New Mexico. Antonio Ben Valencia, Pinon, Arizona. The candidate for the Construction Technology Associate of Applied Science degree, please stand, come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Tom Bebo, Jones Lee, and Abraham Abadia. Kirby Chapo, Casimiro Lake, New Mexico. Candidates for the Culinary Arts Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty are Walter Cloud, Brian Tatsukawa, Robert Whitty, and Laurencita Billiman. Lambert Abeda, Torreon, New Mexico. Tamara Lynn Harrison, Denahotso, Arizona. Nicole Livingston, Church Rock, New Mexico. Justina H. Smith, Hard Rock, Arizona. The candidate for the Engineering Technology Associate of Applied Science degree. Recognizing faculty member Dr. M.D. Ambar Rahman. Recognizing, give a round of applause to Colton Sabre Lee of Gallup, New Mexico. Candidates for the Information Technology Technician, Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Mohammed Ali, Samanthi Raghavantham, Sonia Singla, Mark Trivian, and Dwayne Thomas. Christian Platero, Peru, New Mexico. Zachary Ritan, Pueblo Pintado, New Mexico. Zachary Ritan of Pinedale, New Mexico. Candidates for the Law Advocate Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Welcoming back onto the stage, Lola Nate, Robert Yazzie, and Sidner Larson. Ashante Nevea Griffin, Vicente, New Mexico. Zina M. Norton, Naldish Keys, New Mexico. Lisa L. Stevens, Window Rock, Arizona. Candidates for the Professional Baking Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty, welcoming back onto the stage, Sheila Begay and Melvina Jones. Nicole Livingston, Church Rock, New Mexico. Trudy Yazzie, Rough Rock, Arizona. Candidates for the Public Administration Associates of Applied Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty member. Faculty member is Douglas Capitan. Julian Jolie Tsinajini, Talani, Cottonwood, Arizona. Candidates receiving 2 degrees in counseling substance use disorder and counseling crisis management and suicide prevention, Associates of Arts degrees, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Recognizing Nancy Goodwin. Micah D. Jensen, Sheep Springs, New Mexico. Avery Juan Velasquez, White River, Arizona. AJ.
There, I said it.
Candidates for the General Studies Associates of Arts degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Brian Connolly, Dr. Kendall Brady, and Julie Bells.
Go back, go sit down, then we'll get the other one. Hi, Julie.
Jeremy Begay, Smith Lake, New Mexico, Intech Scholar. Myra Eileen Benali, Crownpoint, New Mexico. Shantana Dana Billy, Pueblo Pintado, New Mexico. Janae Joe, Pinon, Arizona. Recognizing Laura Smith Owens of Rehoboth, New Mexico. Arlen Ramirez So, Chinle, Arizona. Associates of Science degree candidates in early childhood multicultural education. Please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Faculty members are Dr. Kelly Deneyaji Hunter, Charlton Long, Dr. Cheryl Tom.
Charlton.
Also, faculty member Dr. Lao Tueti from Zuni, New Mexico, and Belinda Tsebetse, Zuni, New Mexico. Courtney K. Begay, Ganado, Arizona. Crystal L. Johnson, Denahotso, Arizona. Lakeisha Rose Key, Pinon, Arizona. Tia April Silver, Pinon, Arizona. Sanjalate and Waikoti, Zuni, New Mexico. To the Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Hotel Restaurant Administration, Bachelor of Applied Science degree faculty members, please welcome back to the stage Brian Tatsukawa and Robert Whitty. Elaine Kentachini, Ganado, Arizona. Angelina Shepard, Rock Point, Arizona. Candidates for the Information Technology Bachelor of Applied Science degree. Welcome back to the stage, Muhammad Ali, Samanthi Raghavantham, Mark Tribbian, and Dwayne Thomas. Intech Scholar, Rael James, Many Farms, Arizona. Lolita May Yazi, White Horse Lake, New Mexico. The candidate for the Information Technology, New Media Bachelor of Applied Science degree, and faculty member Honor Lewis. United States Marine Veteran Sergeant Glenson King, Sand Springs, New Mexico. Candidates for the Business Administration Bachelor of Arts degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty members. Recognizing Dr. Ursula Pulowski, and welcome back to the stage, Dr. Christine Reedhead. Paulette C. Begay, Fort Defiance, Arizona. Just a brief pause. Ladies and gentlemen, the archway over here, please do not crowd the exit doors. Pictures may be taken after the event. The backdrop will still be up and available for you. And just another brief pause, we do have Chicago, Dr. Franklin Sage, Sharon Nelson, Dr. Siri Tuttle. Also, faculty member Dr. Sosi. And Dr. Ted Fernald. Visiting faculty from Swarthmore College. Jacob Jones Largo, Casimiro Lake, New Mexico. Jennifer Reyes Morgan, Tinian, New Mexico. Bachelor of Science degree, Early Childhood Multicultural Education Bachelor of Science degree. Faculty members are Dr. Kelly Dene Ajihunti, Charlton Long, Dr. Cheryl Tom, Dr. Tsebetse, and Dr. Royetta Town, Many Farms, Arizona. Shyla Oweto Wayeko, Zuni, New Mexico. Candidates for the Electrical Engineering Bachelor of Science degree, stand and come forward. Faculty member are MD Raman and Dr. Peter Romani. Dr. Sandaram Agarantham and Dr. Farouk. Intech Scholar and United States Army Veteran Sergeant Adrian M. Nez, Rema, New Mexico. Intech Scholar Dalen Plummer, Through, New Mexico. The candidate for Environmental Science and Natural Resources, Bachelor of Science degree, please stand and come forward with your faculty member. Faculty member. Joel P. Yazzie, Sanders, Arizona, P&M Scholar. Also amongst us in the crowd, we like to recognize Val Pentilla Sr., former governor of Zuni, New Mexico. Please stand. Now we have reached the presentation of the Master Hooding Ceremony. I would like to recognize and welcome to the stage Dr. Sidup Sen, Dean of Graduate Studies. I'd like to welcome also the Diné Culture, Language, and Leadership Master of Arts professors, Dr. Franklin Sage and Dr. Siri Tuttle. The candidate for the Diné Culture. To the eastern direction, where in Sahakes, open your mind to think about your journey to the master degree. To the southern direction, where Nahata shaped your plans to reach your goal. To the western direction, where Ina allowed you to do the work to live out your plan to earn your degree. To the northern direction, where Sihasin now provides you time to reflect your journey. Your academic journey in life is before you now to make the powerful impact in this world. In spiritual guidance, today she walks the path in spirit of her late grandparents, Ralph and Elsie Deschini. To the east, direction where in Sakes open your mind to think about your journey to the master degree. To the south direction where Hanahata shape your plans to reach your goal. To the western direction where Ina allowed you to do the work to live out your plan to earn your degree. To the northern direction where CSN now provides you time to reflect on your journey. Your academic journey in life is before you now, to make a powerful impact to this world. At this time, we will have the Board of Regents conduct the conferring of degrees. Graduates, please stand. Regent Rosalind John.
Taiki egg analso sa yospani e pe papet bawalzi dole. She yati Rosalind John e shije ado trapaha e yapashichin to the conge e tashama ado kia ane tashachedo tana pilni e tashanale hut a in haniyako do hehe ado Kodobata Nashtani Board of Regents do hehe. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's get on with the everybody listen while I read aloud. The teacher. The Board of Regents of Navajo Technical University, President Dr. Guy, and NTU administration have the honor to present the candidates for the certificate, associate's, bachelor's, and master's degree as such has met the requirements. By virtue of authority granted by the Navajo Nation vested in the Board of Regents of Navajo Technical University, you are hereby conferred your certificate, associate's, bachelor, and master's degrees, and declare you fully entitled to all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibility of your credential. Graduates, are you still with me? Please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations.
Thank you. You may be seated, graduates. It is now time for the Honorary Doctorate ceremony. The purpose of conferring honorary degrees is to recognize individuals who have made a significant contributions to scholarship, culture, and society. Navajo Technical University has selected 3 recipients for this special honor based on their great personal.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. I'm very sub-program within the Department of Energy's Energy Storage Program. His innovative research focuses on integrating energy storage and distributed generation with the electric utility grid, with a strong emphasis on enhancing tribal energy sovereignty and promoting sustainable solutions to underserved communities. Dr. Etsidi's exceptional contributions have earned him numerous awards, including 6 R&D 100 awards, the Gold Green Energy Award from Research and Development Magazine, the President Early Career Award for actively supporting the National Nuclear Security Agency's Tribal Education Partnership Program, and serving on NTU's Energy Advisory Board since 2015. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Stan Etsidi, whose dedication to innovation and community empowerment continues to make a significant impact on the field of energy technology.
Wait, because we gotta put him first and then all of that.
Let's take a photo here. The diploma says Navajo Technical University, by the authority of the Board of Regents and in recognition of eminent contributions to science and society, hereby confers upon Stanley Etsidi the degree of Doctor of Science in tribute to exceptional achievements in scientific research, innovation, and leadership, and in recognition of enduring commitment to advancing knowledge for the betterment of the Navajo Nation and humanity. This honor reflects the ideals and the aspiration of the university to create meaningful opportunities for students to prepare for advanced STEM careers for the benefit of the Net people and society at large. Awarded this 16th of May 2025, signed by President Dr. Elmer Guy, Tom Platero, Chair of the Board of Regents, and Dr. Colleen Bowman, Provost. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of diploma given by President Guy, hooding conducted by Dr. Colleen Arviso, or Colleen Bowman, excuse me. Following a tradition, we have Navajo Nation President Nygren gifting the warrior hat. And now we have Regent Chair Tom Platero and Speaker Curley gifting the NTU blanket. Thank you. Now, at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Clifford Arnold, escorted by Casey Clifford. Arnold Clifford. Give him a round of applause. Once again, a reading by President Guy on Arnold Clifford's achievements.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to say a little bit about Clifford. He comes, his family tells him, from 7 or 8 generations of Navajo ethnobotanists, people who studied the traditional relationships between plants and local communities. In the 4th or 5th generation was Sola Aluth Sosi, a tall, thin man who was part of the first corps of Navajo police. He was born at Fort Sumner during the Navajo imprisonment there before 1868, when his people were released and began the 350-mile walk home. The boy fell ill. His family thought he had died. They placed him under a juniper tree by a broad path cactus and turned to continue their journey. But the boy cried, and hearing him, his family rushed back and nursed him to health with the fruit of the cactus. Years later, when Salau was told the story, he vowed to learn about every plant he could. He became a medicine man and shared his plant knowledge with his daughters. Clifford learned much of what he knows about Navajo ethnobotany from his grandmother, Sarah Charlie. Salau's granddaughter, beginning when he was 9, she taught him about edible plants, plants used to make dyes, utilitarian plants, medicinal plants, ceremonial plants, plants that provide protection, and plants used in warfare. In 1989, he dedicated his study botany at San Juan College in Farmington, where his interest in collecting plants was kindled. He told then botany professor Kenneth Hale that he would catalog all the plants in the Carrizo Mountains within a month, or at least within a summer. It's been over 30 years, and I still have not completed the whole thing, he says. He helped write 2013's Flora of the Four Corners region, vascular plants of the San Juan River drainage, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah, a massive 1,000-page dictionary with over 2,000 plant species. He works with New Mexico universities to catalog plant species. Beyond the talks he gives, he has mentored botany students all over the country about southwestern plants and their uses. Clifford has a bachelor's degree in geology, another subject he's passionate about, and one that goes hand in hand with botany and Navajo ethnobotany. It's all controlled by geology, he says, and how I find these rare plant species. Let's give him a round of applause. Do the same thing. You want to
remove his cap? Yeah.
You want to read it?
Sure. Here.
Do this one.
Yeah. And you can help put it. Gives me great honor to present the diploma to Arnold Clifford, the degree of Doctor of Science ad honorem to the honor, in tribute to exceptional achievements in scientific research, innovation, and leadership, and in recognition of enduring commitment to advancing knowledge for the betterment of the Navajo Nation and humanity. This honor reflects the ideals and the aspirations of our academic community to preserve the traditional intergenerational plant knowledge and lore and plant use of the Dene people. Awarded on this 16th day of May at Crownpoint, New Mexico, signed by Dr. Elmer J. Guy, President, Mr. Tom Platero, Chair, Board of Regents, and Dr. Colleen Bowman, Provost. Congratulations. Wait, oh, you got it? Okay, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Arnold Clifford. Up next, we'd like to welcome to the stage Irene Silentman, who will also be standing in front of the buffalo hide. Irene Silentman is escorted by Cecilia Silentman Carr.
So I can start reading it while she's walking up? Ladies and gentlemen, Irene Silentman was a linguistic doctoral student at the University of Arizona when she had to step out in 1983. Her mother was severely ill at the time. Upon her return to the Navajo Nation, she took care of her ailing mother. Later, she was unable to return to the university to continue her studies. Since 1983 and for over 40 years, Ms. Silentman has dedicated her time to the various aspects of our language, the Neh Bizad. She served as a lecturer at surrounding universities, worked as an education specialist for the state of New Mexico, University of Arizona, Navajo Nation. In addition, she was the senior education specialist in the Office of the Dene Culture, Language, and Community Services Division of Dene Education affiliated with the Navajo Nation. In this capacity, she had an influence on how, when, and where our Navajo children were exposed to learning their initial language. More recently, she was the Institute Director for the Navajo Language Academy, Incorporated, for the past 5 years. NLA has met each summer on Navajo NTIJ campus. This event brings in linguists from Alaska to Zapotek of southwestern Mexico communities and all points in between. The topic of conversations are on Athabascan, Apache, Dene, and indigenous languages. Ms. Silentman is and has been a member of many linguistic organizations in the United States and abroad. Our tribal people dedicated to efforts in the conservation and preservation of our culture and language or way too far in between. Many other global indigenous communities are on different stages of excavating and recovery of their lost languages. While we here at home, we still hear, speak, and write it. To honor that, we need to elevate our tribesmen for their commitment and celebrate them. Please give Ms. Irene Solomon a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Jason will do this one.
By the authority of the Board of Regents and in recognition of extraordinary contribution to humanity and culture, hereby confers upon Irene Silentman the degree Doctor of Human Letters ad honorem, in honor of profound impact on society through leadership, scholarship, and commitment to the preservation of Navajo language and culture, and in recognition of unwavering dedication to advancing human dignity, compassion, and intellectual inquiry. This degree reflects the ideals and aspirations of our academic community to preserve the culture and language of the Dene people. Awarded on this 16th of May, 2025 at Crownpoint, New Mexico, signed by Dr. Elmer J. Guy, President, Mr. Tom Platero, Chair Board of Regents, and Dr. Colleen Bowman, Provost.
Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Silentman.
I just want to make one additional mention of an accolade.
Faculty, staff, and students, thank you for reflecting the values of our institution. We are honored to welcome you to the Skyhawks. Congratulations, Doctorate City, Mr. Clifford, and Ms. Silentman. All right, everyone on stage, you may be seated. We also want to recognize Miss NTU standing at the far end of this stage there. Let's give her a round of applause for being in attendance today. Star Lapahi. As well as our Miss Eastern Navajo Agency teen who is seated right over here in the VIP. Won't you stand up, Shiaja? Give a wave. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. What an honor. Thank you. Yeah. At this time, we will have congratulatory remarks by Navajo Nation President Boo Nygren. President Nygren?
Nidan lejo hotende roshiro balgana kachiro skintlo sadi gosna halon kjede shlia hotende ano tende khwata tahon songi khahan jgono da osla ba da ostkhaigido laj nahaz thanigido cheneschi nahaz thanigido natani ano tende honne da hon songi khahan jgono ketso zindadi yindon jgono kalchindo da tengi yego nasty deskansiat eho khwan be da hallo let palchin yego inasna da elo hasto abe hoto nada no selo hode na da has khado le shuda huin no listen da has ne los so there's in da banda has ne legi I just want to say good afternoon to each and every one of you, to all the graduates, the families, the faculty, Crownpoint community members, and of course the great Navajo Nation. It's an honor to be here, and I want to say congratulations. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. As I mentioned in Navajo, you've worked tirelessly, faced challenges head on, and pushed through obstacles that many people will never get to see. So I want to say thank you for that. Your resilience, your grit, and your determination have truly paid off today, and we are here to celebrate all of that. So take this moment in to honor your accomplishments. I want to acknowledge some of the special stories that exemplify what you have achieved today and what lies ahead. Janya Wilson, I want to say earning her certificate in welding is proof that perseverance leads to victory. She will be attending NTU for her CDL program, and she's already made history by placing first in the AHawk Student Competitions Hand Games Tournament, a first ever victory for NTU. Bahida Kanyasi Egon Jono Eilado. I heard that you guys competed against people that it's their traditional games and the Navajo people won. So I want to say extra kudos to our Navajo NTU team. So thank you. And also to Wes Morgan Jr., earned his associate's degree in mathematics, but his achievement goes beyond the classroom. Wes has generously volunteered numerous hours at the tutoring center, demonstrating patience and a guiding spirit. His service embodies the very essence of leadership and community support. Mr. West. Mr. Valencia, his associate's and degree in automotive mechanics. He's headed to Montana Technical University, and who completed a project success paid internship and completed in our resources. And then Joel Yazzie is set to attend Harvard University after attaining his bachelor's in mechanical engineering. During his undergrad years, he interned at Los Alamos Labs, and an impressive achievement that showcased his extraordinary talent and his determination. And of course, let's not forget Rhonda Joe, right? Miss Navajo. And so her earning a master's degree and also a former leader of ours. She comes today with 2 titles to speak of her leadership, dedication, and the pride she carries for her community. These stories, again, so these stories are just a glimpse of the remarkable talent and potential among all the graduates here today. We could probably go the rest of the day, but I know there's receptions, there's dinners, there's a treat waiting somewhere, I can tell. We want to celebrate each and every one of you, not only for crossing this stage, but for the bright futures you are foregoing. Across our graduating class of 123 students, there's a diverse work, balance, and service are all the foundations of your success. You are the future of the Navajo Nation. Your accomplishments today ignite the hope and inspirations for generations to come. To those who may be unsure of what's next, that's perfectly okay. Life's a journey. It's not always a straight line. The key is to keep moving forward, to keep learning, and to keep growing. You have already shown resilience and strength today. Those qualities will...
Ada hanasil geçin na ya Koran Kenya don da ya ni kirwan lodo san ni ni ke henji ya
I dagon kichi the ha sin kichi ha stidi now kilen so heshi kana si si the chindo that ni ka sin so man this case ebina belagana kitchen kichi the chilna hot end to ya not end kidi ni dele
ayo na ahiyanda anira ni hinantani hakisila Haisha anot skotasi. Everyone please stand. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium John Lasilu. As we near the conclusion of our graduation ceremony, I ask everyone to please...
Right, so I appreciate it, Dr. Guy and all the staff, everybody here that's been able to help us out down in Zuni and preparing us to really move forward and taking advantage and hopefully becoming the college that we deserve to be in the future. So thank you. Appreciate that. So again, I'd like to, again, big shout out to a big warm welcome and big hand out to all the graduates here. A lot of hard work, a lot of successful days, a lot of hard days, overwhelming days you had to overcome, and really using your resilience to overcome a lot of the barriers you faced, right? It was a lot of, hard days, a lot of joyous days, a lot of mothers, fathers, sons, daughters who really made the journey to be where you're at today. So I congratulate all of you in doing and being where you're at today. So today I just wanted to do the benediction and say a prayer for all of you for, for your accomplishments and your future goals. Kesima luke ya tonne ho na wan ya to ke ta chu yam te la shin kwi ye la na kwai ke na ho na wu na e la te na wa pa hon te ko han na sa shin ai la pa te ona kya pi na ho I one ya le ku na wa pa a wa mas ku ni lu ya luk na le hok te o sa kya ho ne ya na ke kya ho li la le hatina na ma o te lin sita ona e la te na an shes na a wi te la ma hon I lu la ya tok na hon ya to ke ta chi la pa te ona yam te la shina kwi ye la na kwai ke na ho na wu na e la te na wa pa na mani ko na na kya hom sto ya te na tu me ke na pa le yam chawe I ani ki na la shina we so la ka wi ke na te li ya ke na kya ho na ta chil la pona u ona ma shiwani u ona me pe kwi we u ona ma bi sa shiwani ho syam ti nan sa ki ko na mani ko na kya yam shi polo no ya na ko na kwai ke na nam pi china ne su la ha ne sa pi ha na ne a wu su yang kya Kuyana ulo na yakna ite chuna tesa kui li se to shiwana ulo na kui yam kya shuma kya sna kya yam kya zana si ton tesa kui yam kya sana si ton tesa kui so la kyo na wan ton ulo na nan ko atina te atu no na kya le se zilon pani na to shiwana wan chawe ho chuo zana te chi o kya te chi te we ko li le ini kwe na te es na ma ta chu es a wan kya shuma ye chi na te ame kya na es a wan to shuna ye chi na te ame kya na so la kyo na wa na wi ten te li to wa ko wa to shuna chi mo na to shuna tem sa na so la kyo na wa na wi so la kyo na wan he shota I ke na te tu no na kya tem ta le shu la khwai na kwa wa ya chi wa kya un u te na wa kya wo kya ni so kya ni so la kyo na wan he shota I ke na te tu no na kya hon len a ta chi la pa te ona kya pi na ho I na mani ko na kya nam ko le hoston u lo na ni la pa te ona kya hona sto yanik chia aho a te kya na kya nam hon ulo na ne elia ne shia ne shi ketsan ne shi akyon nam ulo na ni la pa ho a te kya na lukya te wa na ne ko a na pa ho cho di ko si ho na to na yak na pi na kwa to na wan sema kwi te a me kya na le homa ta chu to na wan hong kya shi man zu me na to na wan to shon nan zu me na I che mak te la kui I che mak ya lu so la kyon te o su che mak kui illa pa so la kyon te o na te na lu ke te o na ne nam shi po lo na kya so la kyon na to na wi ke na te li ya ke na kya homa ta chu on ya san ko shi ke na kya pi na ho I na mo na ya na kya nam sa shi kya yam kya shi ma to sho na ne u te na ne te ap ku na we sa ni ke che ma kuin zum me iskan kwa ton tem sa te ni ha lo wi li pin na ni la pa ho a te ona kya li wan te li wan an kya ku yam ya to ke ta chu an on na ya na kya on ya san kwai na kui on ya san te chi ke na I pi ya zum me I ya na so pa I una ya ke na ona lu kya ya ton ne le hom cha we I ya ni ki na a sa shi na we ton I una ya ke na te kya na an so mo na to na te ko han na ta sha na ya ni chi a te ha ona ya tu. Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Trustee Lasilu. As we near the conclusion of commencement, please remain in your seats, audience, as the graduates now exit. And Medicine Man Jasper Pablo will lead us out.
was on the show, yeah, say, was on the show, yeah, was on the song, say, was on the show, yeah, say, was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, young at the so was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, young at the song, was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, young at the was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, yeah, that's was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, yeah, was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, yeah, so was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, yeah, the day, was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, say, was on the song, Honorary, and the song was on the song, yeah, that's Honorary, a big was on the song, yeah, was on the song, Honorary, yeah, sick was on the song, yeah, sick was on the song, yeah, sick was on the song, yeah, sick
Ahotela ko dolita arin haisal kaigi ben hitewil aligit a ya chidocha ashon dolit nihe kujan naiso tkanigi kujgo chidocha aro nihe kujan naiso tkanigi di ko chenche o shibe ke chidocha nago tati naiso tkanigi nihe to ahonana edolit kujgo chidocha ashon
was on the song, yeah, say, 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 was on the song,